You get 1, 2, 3, 4 slices of cheese for 2 of these muffins. 2 bits of cheese each, and we've got ourselves some sausage meat. The thing with sausage meat is the seasoning.
Yep.
Because when we talk about making this muffin, it needs to be really highly seasoned. I always sort of compare it to the inside of a pasty. You know when you eat a pasty and it's got lots of pepper? So that's the secret.
Well, also, you do something very clever with the seasoning, which I had never done before we started making these. And it's, I have to say, brilliant. Because you put your seasoning in, so we've got sage, dried sage and dried thyme.
Yes.
We've got garlic salt and onion salt.
Yes.
And a little bit of pepper?
White pepper.
White pepper.
Yeah, white pepper because
it gives you the taste.
So half a teaspoon of each of these, and it might sound a lot because it's only 200 grams of our sausage meat, so it's not a lot. And this makes 2.
And then what do you do?
Then pepper, and then what you do is you put in 2 teaspoons of water.
Which I think is amazing to actually add it to the seasoning.
A little bit more, maybe 3. And what you do is add that water to the seasoning so that when you mix it through your sausage meat, it evenly disperses. So you can see now around the outside of the bowl, you've got all that seasoning and a little bit of liquid. Then you put your sausage meat in, and the sausage meat will take the water.
Well, it also means that it's not tight, it's not hard, it's really soft.
Yeah, it's the water, as it cooks, makes the patties steam. So you just mix that together. If you don't have sausage meat, squeeze out a couple of sausages.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fine. And but not those apple and leek ones, they won't work.
I love them.
Bone of contention here in our house.
No, you don't like, you like the pork and leek, you don't like the sausage and apple.
Oh, is that right?
All of them.
Right, whatever it might be. I was going to take a piece of paper because I don't want to mess these up.
Okay, no,
So what,
don't mess them up.
No.
Definitely.
So what I'm going to do is take this bit of paper. I'm going to take these mixture in half because we want half each to make our little patty, and put it onto a piece of paper.
And also it's got to be the right size. It can't be too big.
Right.
Because it's got to fit the muffin.
Yes, this is it. So everything has to be the right size for it to be able to be the way it should be.
Yeah.
So you do is you take that, you take your piece of paper, you fold the paper over, and you just squash it down a little bit. And then you can shape them properly. It just means that you get a little bit more shape to them.
I've got your pan on.
Thank you very much. Now, the thickness of it is also quite important because they will cook and they will shrink a little bit. So you just need to make sure they're just slightly bigger than you probably think you need them. Then here, move that other way, here, the old adage of oil the meat, not the pan.
Yep.
So a good amount of meat, oil on our meat.
Oh, that's a good amount of oil, isn't
Yep,
it?
there's a little bit of fat in that's okay. And we just take that across to the pan. Make sure your pan's nice and hot.
Yep.
And the pan needs to be hot. And once these are in, I can wash my hands. But yes, if you want to squeeze out sausage, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
There, in it goes. Come on you, up you come. Thank you very much. A little patty, come on. In.
Careful of the paper.
Yes.
Fat and tea towels.
Don't start talking about tea towels. Right, that's there, and we cook those away. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Okay. So, what we need as well with our sausages are muffins. So, I'm just gonna cut them and get them ready to toast.
And whilst you cut those, we'll talk about eggs.
Yes.
So, in Australia, we've always used egg rings. That's an egg ring. So it's a ring that means that when you cook an egg, it actually is round. And when you go to have one of these muffins in certain places, they're always the right shape. Otherwise, you've got egg white in the wrong place. So it's got to be right. So,
well, yeah, it's got to be right. And also, the yolk has to be just so, doesn't it? Because you don't want a yolk that's so runny that when you bite into it, it's dribbling down your chin. Because a lot of the time when you're eating this, you might be in a car or something.
well, you could be on a journey, or you could be in our back garden just having breakfast. It doesn't really matter which one.
Yes.
So you crack your egg into your egg ring.
Do you want your? Do you want that jug?
Yes, please. Your egg into an egg ring, and it starts to set very, very quickly. And then, just 1 second. Then what you do is you just give it a little bit of a poke of the yolk, so that it just starts to spread across the middle. And then, here's the really clever bit. You take a little tiny bit of water, make sure your pan's nice and hot. Take a little bit of water into your pan, and you put a lid on it. And what happens is the egg actually steams. So the top of the egg is cooked as well as the bottom of the egg. So that's going to happen. They let those go. Our patties now are cooking away, which is good.
Yeah.
And you want us to be able to smell them as if you've got a barbecued sausage. You see what's happening now in here, look.
Yes.
The eggs just start to steam and the yolk's all the way through.
Yeah, and all that white, that will go. We won't
Yes, that's right, you don't want that, no,
No.
no, no. So you can see now a nice bit of colour on our burger, the sausage patty. Let it cook a little bit, that's okay. And at this stage is where you need to start to melt a little bit of cheese.
You can really smell those herbs. They are punchy, aren't they?
They are. Then take this off and a piece of cheese goes on top there, and the heat from the actual cooking means that it just melts that piece of cheese. So the water's now evaporated, my egg's now cooked all the way through.
These are our bases, they're done.
Good.
Nice and golden.
So if you give me your base.
Yes, John.
Thank you. There's the bases. Bit of butter on there first.
Yep,
That goes there.
thank you.
That's your sauce one.
That's mine.
A little bit more butter than you. That goes on there. And then, because it's got to be done properly, we now take our cooked sausage patty, and that goes on top of there. Yours was your ketchup, mine without.
Okay.
Then we take our eggs, and the ring comes off, so you've got a perfect egg. And the egg goes on top. And then another slice of cheese
Absolutely.
go on top of there.
But there's something that you've nearly forgotten.
Well, I haven't forgotten because I can hear you in the background, I know what you're up to. Not going to make them, of course. Are you putting yours in the muffin?
Should we do one with and one without?
If that's what you want to do.
So these have come straight out the freezer. Just put them in 25 minutes.
Well,
mean,
they
you
came,
can't
they
go
came
wrong.
out. You mean they came out the freezer and then went in the oven? They didn't come out straight out the freezer. They're not frozen. Oh, first show. Come on,
You
girl.
can see they're nice and toasty.
Look, there you go.
There.
There's your hash brown. There's your top of that one. How's that? Look at that. Perfect, as it should be. And in there, that egg. The egg just so. Just squidgy in the centre, not too runny,